Testing. 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 What's up, guys? Duck's Opinion here. Hey, Ethan, right? What's up, man? This game's all the rage right now. Well, I saw some clips about it. I'm excited to check it out. I've never played it, so I'm interested in seeing how it's gonna go. I'm doing good. I'm happy tomorrow's Friday. It'd be nice to have a few days off. How are you doing? This game's gonna be full screen, so I'm gonna have to like get the comments on my phone, cause I'm not gonna be able to see it, the comments, when it's full screen. This game's gonna be full screen, so I'm gonna have to. Okay, I can hear myself. That's always great. Has it been a minute? I thought you stopped by a couple days ago. I do appreciate stopping by now. Yesterday I did a whole stream by my lonely self. Good, I've had an hour or two delay every day this week so far. Hour or two delay, like flying? Alright, I don't expect anyone to be on Twitch, but I'm not going to be able to check out Twitch. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna see if it's running good. Ah, for school, like it's maybe because of snow or something. I don't know. My kid's school's been open properly. Then again, she also goes to a school in Florida. It's gonna turn down a hair. Okay. Pause myself. Okay. I'm gonna read your chat through my phone. If I ever become a bigger streamer, maybe I'll get like an extra little side TV or something to read chat, or a tablet or something. This game is called HELLMART. It's like a little indie game. It's supposed to be a market simulator, but creepy, something like that. Yeah, because you have 22 minus. It's gonna be minus tomorrow for you. Holy crud! Like my first baby mama moved to Kentucky, or is in Kentucky right now. She's trying to move to Kentucky. That's a long story, but let's just say she's in Kentucky right now, and she sent me all these pictures of like snow and stuff. Our child we had together is in Florida still, but it's gonna be like 22, not minus 22, but 22 in Florida next week. So it's just, man, winter's really hitting, but minus 22 is insane. That's like frozen snow type stuff. If it rains, it hails type stuff. So I've never played this. I've seen a little footage of it. We're going in just completely blind. This could be the worst game in the world. I have no clue. Oh, well, there we go. Don't forget to pay your fare. It costs 2 coins. Stock shelves, run the register, clean. Okay. A little lag there. Alright, I'm just waiting for a bus. Okay. I have this on max settings, but if it's gonna keep lagging like that, I might turn it down. I have a really beefy computer. There's no way I can't handle it, but maybe with all this streaming and stuff, it makes it laggy. This must be the bus. I don't like how it says 2 coins, but I put $1 in there. Why do I gotta sit beside somebody? Oh, I guess that's all there is, huh? It's not bad. Are you used to it where you live? Because if it started snowing here in Florida, I'd freak out. I hate having to get up at 8 o'clock and take my kid to school. I mean, it's fine, but it doesn't help that it's cold when I do it. I just saw this like 15-minute overview of this game coming out in March called Krypton Desert, and it looks insane. It looks like Breath of the Wild met Witcher 3, met every other open world game, and had a baby together. It looks crazy. I am getting miserable lag right now. I'm gonna open this program I have that lets me know the FPS and stuff like that, because I really want to see where is this running at. Where is it? This one. All right. Says I'm getting over 100 FPS. It's choppy though. I don't know if y'all can see that on my screen now or not, but it's choppy. It keeps doing that. I'm gonna drop it down to whatever the lowest setting is. It's been like this every day for the last month. My lord, is it just was rain? It looks like this basically, this game, right? Probably worse. Am I getting a call? Is there? I can't hear it too. I'm gonna turn it up. I am getting a call. Let's go check it out. Can I? Oh, okay. The lag isn't too bad. Interesting. I haven't had a chance to look around yet. Don't worry, got your whole week. Take it in. Anyway, let's get down to business. First off, we need to go inside the store. The door next to you is locked from the inside, but the back door should be open. My camera's on the way there. Got it. I'll head around the back. Once you're inside, you'll find a pager on the register. That's how I'll send you the instructions. All right. The store might be a bit messy. I'll go ahead and start. So go ahead and start cleaning up. You'll find everything you'll need inside. Once done, you'll get some rest before your shift. The break room on the other side of the store. Then you can find it. I think I'll manage. That should cover everything. I'll call you before your first shift. All right. I want to see how good that's playing.
Uh-huh.
A bit messy. I'll go ahead and start. So go ahead and start cleaning up. You'll find everything you'll need inside. Oh, I can hear it. Do you remember Ducky from the Minecraft days? Yes, I actually still talk to her quite often. Like, I would say she's probably my only consistent friend that I've known for like years on here now at this point. Strangely enough. There are planks here. I guess I need to remove them. I actually did a live stream on Mario Golf, and she was like the only person there for the whole hour we played that. Just like you might be the only person that comes to this one, whether you stay or not. It's up to you, but I appreciate you coming by, keeping the chat alive while I check out this unique game.
Ooh.
This is rough looking though. I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna be terrible, but it's definitely indie. It's just yeah, Ducky has a good soul. Keeping stores clean is part of your duty. Don't let the dirt build up. Oh, I see the icon. Okay. Each cleanup mess a small amount of cash. That's great. Select tool in inventory by tab. Okay. SpongeBob. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Let's try that. Can I clean up these walls? Or, well, I guess we'll see what we get to. I like how it just shows me everything. Helpful. Well, what's a cleaning or what's a game like this without cleaning, right? This would be such a weird thing to do. Like, you ever have that like that idea of just being like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave everything I know behind, go to this small town, open up this random shop, sleep in the back, or maybe have like a little hotel or something I stay at, and just live a completely different life than I do now. I mean, I think that's kind of what the fun about video games is. Because, I mean, I have kids, I have family, I have court documents that say I have to stay here and take care of my kids and stuff like that. So even like moving out of state would be very, very, very difficult unless I wanted to abandon my children, which I never would. So I love that idea of a video game being able to just take you to different places and have different ideas and be like, yeah, I'm gonna go be a person in a random city frozen. I live in Florida, it's usually hot. I never see snow like this. And I'm gonna live here. And I'm gonna open this shop. And God knows what's gonna happen. I kinda like that, man. That's really what video games are really cool, man. Taking you to places and experiences that you may never experience in real life. It's pretty awesome. I swear every indie game has the same idea, features, just different. You know, you're not wrong. I played a lot of video games that are like this. But I just heard this one has like this horror element to it. It's not just you, you know, building up a shop like that one game. I played that one game a lot on stream. I forgot what it was called. Gas Station Simulator, which is one of the best ones out there. And Gas Station Simulator is sick. They put out so many DLCs. It did so good. The other games they were going to make, the same company, like Hotel Simulator, which I wanted to get, they haven't even begun to really put out yet. Because Gas Station Simulator did so good. And those games are cool. What was the other thing? Was there a window busted I didn't see? No? Put away. Oh, that HELLMART on that computer looks so bad. You played that a lot. Yeah, that game was so good. I beat it multiple times. But they added crazy stuff too. I think that game actually got a little too much. Like, because it eventually was like, yeah, well, in the middle of all this, you can start repairing planes and people will land in your area. And I was like, man, it's kind of a bit much just doing that with the cars. It turned into like a wash your car and do all this other stuff. You can hide there. Interesting. Meet your daily sale quota. Be polite to customers. Lock the store for a nighttime. Never leave the store at night. Don't let him in. They had tons of update for Gas Station Simulator. I mean, it started off small, but then eventually you can own an airstrip and repair planes. And it kind of got away in my opinion. I didn't do that though. I could have, I guess. But it kind of got away in my opinion from what the game was core about. And you're supposed to be a gas station guy, not a, you know, a plane maker developer guy. That's a big storage area. 5% power, that's not good. Well, that must be the area they wanted me to go sleep in. Is that what we're doing now? Not exactly a motel, but I guess it'll do for a week. Just imagine that, just going to take care of a place for a week in the middle of the frozen area. This is where you get to sleep in with this little thing that's going to set fire and burn you to death. Oh, what a life. My first impressions of this game is that I have no clue what the hell I'm doing the majority of the time. I cleaned some stuff, I walked over here, and I can't go to bed. I'm not sure what to do. I don't like the directions in this game so far. All work and no play make Jack a dull boy. All work and... The Shining reference much? Guess I'll go back outside. Dogs? What's so important in there? I never unlocked it, did I? Bed looks like a brick. You're telling me, like a frozen brick? Can't go back there. I don't see any icons for cleaning stuff anymore. Can't open that door. Is that the shitter? Game, I'm ready for you to start. We're like almost 20 minutes in here, bruh. I'm ready. There's this racing game that came out for Switch today. For Switch 2, I mean. And it's like 40 bucks. I'm not even sure if I was that interested in it. But it's also only $17 on PC. And on PC you can play it in 4K and better FPS and it looks 10 times better. So I'm like, why would I pay $4 to play it on Switch 2 when it's on PC? And then you can also get it in EA Play, which is $5 a month. And within $5 a month, I'll be done with it in I'll be done with it in a month. I'll probably never touch it again in a month. So I was just like, I'll pay $5 to try it out on PC. It looks okay. And that's what I did. Alright, the open sign. Nope. Can I open the door? Nope. I don't know what a store needs an axe for. Maybe I could open this if it had an axe. I really hate how I don't know what I'm doing. I don't see any tabs for anything. I don't see a clock for anything. Maybe I missed something in the bed, because there was him saying something in the bed. He was like, oh, it's not much, but it's only for a week. There used to be a screen door here? Oh. There's a generator in the back. You walk by it. I thought I saw that earlier, but we're going to check it out again. That makes sense. But I thought I looked at it earlier. It says 5%. Okay, so maybe we're looking for fuel canisters? This game is not giving your boy any direction. My shift isn't over yet. Your shift hasn't started yet. I was just seeing if you can go in the back. You can't even go inside here yet. Well, I guess we just live in the snow. Sign out the door I came in at. Trash. A bag of chips. I could go for a bag of chips right now. I need to go to the store tomorrow. This game isn't very helpful. You're telling me. I expected a little direction. I don't see any like canisters to put in that thing in the back. Dang game, is that really gonna do me? Did I miss like one single cleaning spot that didn't show up properly? I cleaned all the windows. To the wall. To all these female crawl. To the... I will not let this game beat me. I saw other YouTubers playing this. Hide. What's with the hide thing? Dirty too. Got clean the hide spot. No. Clean it. Clean it. Well, let's venture back outside again. Here I am. On the road again. Alright, I still think it has something to do with the house. This game is really about to make me have to look up how to start it. Like, bro. Close the door? Menu. Day 0. Last checkpoint. Settings. Controls. Anything? No sensitivity. I was expecting like controls to tell me something like, hey. Scanning mode. Drag and drop. Click. Okay. Well, damn. Guess I'll be leaving then. That was cool opening a shop. Interesting. Ah, it was fun, Hell Motel. Alright, give me a second here. I'm gonna look it up because I'm not gonna sit here any much longer. Home market. How many endings? Okay. You must balance your daytime duties. How to start your first day. Of them are leaving. Appreciate you to sticking around because that's when I'm leaving. I'm only staying for an hour. I'd stay for 30 minutes if you didn't show up. Start by entering through the back door. Find the pager on the register and clean the store. Stock the shelves using the freshly delivered in the storeroom, and prepare for by flipping on the sign. To sleep, use the mattress in the break room. Rest for your shift. Well, let's go check that out. Thanks for stopping by though and keeping the stream live. It's nice to have someone to chat to. Maybe one day I'll get, like, it seems like every other day I get like 1 or 2 people showing up that I haven't seen in a while. And maybe one day I can get all of them to show up at once and actually have a killer stream. Oh, I thought that one piece of white snow was the indicator this could open. Oh yeah, I'm sure everyone gets a bit busy. I'm just. Alright, my guess here is that I didn't fully clean everything properly. I think you can lock the doors too. Yeah, I don't think I cleaned everything properly from this video I'm watching. The fact that I literally just started this and I have to look up a video, I don't think this game's any good, bro. Open door, closed door, locked door. Okay. Do you think you're still shadow banned? I don't. It's such a weird. Oh my. Oh, bruh, bruh. It's such a weird thing, the shadow ban thing, because like, I just think it's over. I'm oversaturated. Like, not oversaturated, but oh, the break room should be around here somewhere. So you literally had to go this way. That's all it was. Is that really it? What the hell was that? That was totally it. I just didn't go the right way. Right? Nope, still can't do nothing. Okay. It's weird because, like, you know, it's a mixed feeling about a shadow ban. 'Cause who just doesn't want to go, yeah, I'm not getting views because I'm shadow banned. But then who is the also person that goes, well, maybe it's because this channel's 13 years old. I jumped on and off it between having kids. People grow up. It just does suck because I want to be bigger. I want to do better, but uh-oh. Can you knock yourself out? It's just weird because I like try and try and try and nothing happens. It's never fun, right? Kind of like this game right now. I should have maybe played that racing game instead. But I don't know, man. I really don't believe in this whole shadow ban thing. It's like super annoying. I know it's kind of true, but it's also like, why treat people that way? Like, if you don't like someone on YouTube and then they've done something you don't like say something you don't like or get offended, why would you hide them behind some kind of, oh, we're never letting your videos get seen, but you can still make them? So I don't know. I think it more has to do with people grow up, and they don't come back to YouTube and stuff. Like, I can't tell you probably 3. There might be 1, but I can't tell you 3 individual people that I still follow from 10 years ago. I mean, yeah, we follow GameStop and IGN just because they still do gaming news, but the people have changed. You know, the people that I used to watch reviews for, I don't even know who does the review half the time. I just want to see what they say about it because IGN's a respected people, you know? And so it can be difficult. Yeah, this video I'm watching has like the fact I literally have to watch a video right now. It has so many more information than mine does. Maybe this copy I have is a little kind of not that great. But I don't know, because like I posted my gameplay on TikTok, but it doesn't really get any views or go anywhere, so I don't really worry about it. Um, it's hard to say. I mean, YouTube definitely wants me to pay. Oh my gosh. I found how to do this. So apparently I missed a wall. That's what I said earlier. See, this game, bro. Just gonna pretend like we haven't been walking around for 20 minutes here. So windows and walls. So, okay, well. Let's scrub some walls. I still get comments at least once a week talking about that maze bull crap. And you know, me and Harley, my daughter, we recently beat Security Breach again, and we needed that code, and so we used my video for it, and my video worked. Because sometimes I get people being like, that didn't work, fake video, but then I get a lot of compliments saying it did. I think it'd be best to reload last checkpoint. Screw it. Oh, there was no last I hate this game, by the way. It's weird because the reviews of this game made it seem kind of good. Like, the only bad stuff it said in the reviews was that it the demo was basically the full game except for you get like a little ending. So you might as well just play the demo and you just pay for like an ending basically is what they were saying. I didn't see anything like, oh, it's buggy, it's this and that. Although between you and me, it's a bootleg copy of this game. I'm not paying for this game. I don't know what this is. I've used it every run I did in the game. Yeah, I think that maybe people were using a save file of the game to get to that point, and it didn't work with the save file for some reason. Now I've spent some time trying to figure out how to actually do the maze code and how to see how it works, and I just could never figure it out because I wanted to make a video like, hey, this is the code, but here's how you can figure it out on your own. But I messed with that thing for like 30 minutes. I was like, I don't get it. I wish they made that one a bit easier. So I can't stress how many times I get that. Thank you, I spent hours on this. This is an actual video that worked. I'm like, yeah, that makes it feel good. Home sweet home. I wanted to get a little gameplay of this damn game, man. This game needs to come on. We should have been already through day one already. Q. Grab cleaning tools. I don't see cleaning tools here, by the way. Alright, well, here we go again. Maybe we'll get it all done this time. I'm gonna hold it until they give me all the money. I found out how to beat the game without doing anything. You just turn it off. No. Is that a thing? Is it like on like the Far Cry games where if you just don't get up, the game will just end and the credits will roll? Mop floors. Okay, we're gonna extra mop these floors till we get the money and the icons go away. 2, 3, 4. Five. That's done. Time for a break. Did it just glitch? Is that what it was? Is this just a glitchy ass indie game? Because I swear we did the same thing. Maybe I'm gonna check the back play of this video after we're done. What the hell was that? Because now it's like, oh, we can do it now. Ugh, seriously, game. Seriously. Whatever. Let's get to it. I'm ready to start this. Oh. Okay, game. Obviously, it was a bug. That's the one thing I hate about Security Breach is they really just didn't do anything else with it. Like, they put out that free DLC, which me and Harley beat, but we hated it because, yeah, the map was good and the characters were good, but the thing that wasn't good about the DLC was you did the same thing over and over. You just did those stupid bunny, like when you put on the mask, you went to that weird mode for the free DLC. And that was so boring because it was the same minigame over and over until you beat it. And the mimic shows up out of nowhere. You're like, who the hell is the mimic? Did you get to sleep? Kinda. I'm ready to get to work. That's the spirit. Let's do it. Remember our cool rule. During the day, sell enough product to meet your credit. Second, at night, maintain order. Don't let any skeeky types without a darn good reason. Got it. Sell by day, keep it under control at night. Never leave the store at night. Okay. You check those rules anytime on the plate next to solve that. For now on, head to storage, stock the shelves. Let's go. You're out cold. Still no new products arrived. Whatever, just let me do it. I'm like so ready to get into this. Yeah, Security Breach had so much potential. And it had stuff hidden in it. Like you could have this debug mode mod that I did a video on that shows you a lot of stuff you could have did. Like a vanity meter, like different modes, like behind the scenes stuff. And you could get through it through a mod, but then they eventually just erased it. I fully expected all that stuff to come out. I fully expected updates to come out to fix the vanity meter and a whole bunch of stuff, and it never happened. They barely fixed anything. I was so disappointed. And they also should have removed half the robots that roam around. It's way too many robots roam around. Me and Harley played that thing again. It was so annoying how many times a robot would catch you. It was just still so buggy. I think they did a better job at Secrets of the Mimic. Did you play that one, the new one that came out recently? Because even though I wasn't as hyped for it, with like the characters like Vanny and stuff, I had a fun time playing it, and I think the flow of it was a lot better than Security Breach was. It wasn't as annoying. Security Breach had a better idea, but Secrets of the Mimic had better gameplay? Yeah, I really think they wanted to move on from Security Breach because how messed up it was, but they said, oh my god, we promised them free DLC, didn't we? We overshot ourselves. And so they had to rush out that DLC. And like I said, I thought it was cool, the girl and stuff, but just the ending was lame. The gameplay was lame. The characters were great. I like how they did the map, but everything else is like, ugh. But they're learning. They're learning because like Secrets of the Mana was a lot better. The story like with Vanny and stuff and with Freddy and stuff wasn't as good, but the gameplay was. Cheap little jump scares in this game. Thought it crashed. You know what though? I think they learned a lot from Security Breach and Secret of the Mana. that what if they had a security breach part 2? I don't know. They wasted Vanny. They waste her so much. And like when you're playing security breach run, you try to get through it quickly because you're being chased or something, and you don't get time to look behind you and say, "Hey, wait a minute, Vanny's following me." You usually just rush through it and don't even see her most of the time. They wasted it so much. It made me so sad. Because she was one of the biggest things about it, the coolest thing ever. And they just barely had her in it at all. Grab the item, swipe it, release the bag of chips, take the money, give them change like every other game. Alright, interesting. What did you think about... Okay, I can't move. Oh, okay. What did you think about the Five Nights at Freddy's movies? Have you seen them so I can kind of talk about it with you? Because I don't want to spoil FNAF 2 if you haven't seen it. If they used the book lore from her, the game would have been so much better. I gotta read whatever book she was in, because there's so many books and I don't read a lot of books that I can't really catch up with them. But there's one Pacific one that has a lot of Vanny in it that's really cool. I wouldn't mind checking it out. I can't believe we're finally playing this after being stuck for like 15 minutes. Hi, welcome to Kmart. So I'm calling this place Kmart. Did you find everything you need? Where'd you even come from? There's no cars out here. Oh, okay. I think I double scanned you for those chips, bro. $15. Are you new? I know you're facing this town. Yeah, it is my first day. Wonderful. I come here every day. I think we'll get along just fine. Your predecessor once gave me the wrong change and didn't say anything about it, but I noticed. Had to teach him a lesson. What kind of a lesson? Punctured the field tank in one of the generators. He had to run around the dark all night. Poor guy. Ooh. Anyway, folks around here are friendly and full of smiles. You're fitting right in. No one's smiling, and you just said you punctured the generator. Bye. What a mean dude. The movie was great. I just wish the second movie was in the building more. Okay. I've actually been wanting to make a video about giving my opinion. $1. Take payment. Okay, that's fine. Because I do want to give my opinion about the movie. I'm just in the middle of something, so you look creepy. $2. $3. Okay, I can do that. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Oh my god, there's black guys here? That's awesome. Thought it'd be a creepy Silent Hill all white guys thing. $1. That's pretty easy. Alright. So let's get into it real quick. Let's try and make this rant not too long, but I did like the FNAF 1 movie. It was pretty good. It was different. It had a lot of build up with the characters. A lot more than the second one did. And it was just different for its, you know, time, I would say. Because like no one really knew what to expect. But it was really cool seeing them on the screen. And I like how they did it. It was cool. But the second one, man, I feel like everything in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the movie, was extremely rushed. Every single part of it was rushed, and a lot of it left like questions unanswered for me. Cause like, first off, why was there 2 FNAF buildings in one town? I was like, why would they have 2? It's like a McDonald's now. There's one in every town. And then like the Afton guy, or like whatever that creepy dude was, that was Vanessa's brother, he showed up out of nowhere, and it was like, okay, some build up would have been cool. And they had some good build up with the characters. I like how Abby was. She was really cool in the characters and stuff like that. But then we get to the part where it did the FNAF 2 stuff, which was definitely my favorite part. I love when it started acting like FNAF 2, and I was really keen on that. I was really enjoying the movie then. But then we got to the ending, and the ending is what really just turned me off because everything happened so fast. It was just like, okay, we're in this house. This guy says tear him apart, and he didn't like swing on him. He didn't try to grab him, be like, don't do it, I'll kill your leader. Tell him to stop. It just, the old characters showed up, ripped the heads off the new ones, and then it was the end. And you're like, we're not gonna go to the fair thing. They're not gonna fight at all. You're just gonna rip their heads off, and that's it. What happened? And then it just ends with Vanny turning into the mannequin or whatever it's called. I forgot the name of that thing. But she's turned into that. And me and my daughter were like, no, put on the bunny suit. We want to get Security Breach. We don't want the FNAF 3 movie to be sister location in FNAF 3 and 4. We want to get to the Security Breach movie. Because we were scared, like, you know, they're gonna have one bad movie that's gonna ruin it, and they're not gonna make the Security Breach one. I don't want this to be like the Saw franchise, which is 50 FNAF movies, but I just feel the ending was really a letdown. Like the whole movie felt rushed to me, and everything was just like so rushed. It didn't feel the good build up like the first one had. And then they just ripped off each other and threw it to the side and said, we won. And then she got taken over at the end, and then it was the end. And I was like, bro, seriously? But a lot of people thought it was going to do bad and it was going to bomb, but it did extremely well. It sold a whole bunch of tickets. A lot of people saw it, so we're definitely gonna get part 3. Whether they say, hey, we're gonna do Five Nights at Freddy's 3, 4, maybe Sister Location all in one movie, or if they're gonna split those in 2 movies and then Five Nights at Freddy's 5 will be Security Breach, or maybe they'll never do Security Breach. Maybe it's a pipe dream. Locals seem pretty friendly, a lot of smiles. Sometimes they push a little too much, but never cross the line. Just don't lose your temper, okay? But yeah, that's my opinion on the FNAF movies, man. My kid loved the first one. She literally put it on her tablet and watched it all the time. After the second one, me and her both agreed that we weren't interested. It wasn't that great, and we don't want to watch it again. So I'm glad it made enough money. I hope the next one can redeem itself and take some time, but it was pretty rough for us. Did you get that feeling too, or did you like the ending? Because like I said, did it feel kind of rushed to you? How it wasn't weird, they just showed up in the house and it was like, okay, we kill everyone. The puppet shows up and takes her. It was cool how the puppet took over the little girl though. That was super cute. And then it took over that YouTube girl, that really cute blonde. I actually had to look her up and like find her Instagram because that girl was so adorable. I had to like follow her. And then it just took over Rennie at the end. I was more like, bruh. But still, it was cool. You got your first quota. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Looks like I've got a capability. Okay, yeah, I'm good. No, it's too rushed. I couldn't enjoy it either. You feel me though? Because by the time like it got to the end of the movie, I felt I was halfway there. I was still questioning like, why are there 2 Freddy locations in here? That's strange. But the FNAF 2 part was cool. The beginning was okay. I liked the thing with Toy Chica and the little girl, Abby. That was really cool. But then when it got to the ending, it was completely rushed. It needed build-up. They needed to go to that little FNAF fair thing that was going on. They need to have some weird like chase scene with that. And they need to fight it out. The animatronics need to fight it out. And then they destroyed them, had some like goodbye thing, and then Vanessa. Maybe the puppet comes to take over or something, and then Vanessa at the end slips on a Vanny mask. Oh, I would have lost my shit if that would have happened. But yeah, they rushed the ending. The rush ending was terrible. I'd much rather it have been a little bit longer movie and then not try to make the times than it'd be rushed. Maybe there'll be like director's cut that's like 3 hours long and we'll actually get the full thing. The password is hell. Yeah, sure. I don't... It is dark. I don't quite remember. The computer lets you monitor, store cameras, value system. Okay. First log in. Security cameras, check the store. Well, can I just close it first? No? Alright. So they said the password was hell. Am I going to need it? Password. No, of course not. Security cameras. This just turned into security breach. Bruh. Are you really spanking your monkey in my store right now, bruh? Okay, game. Lock the staff doors. Okay. Am I really gonna sit in here all night? Get ready for the night shift. Why? Okay. I should probably clean up. Okay. Bro. Checkpoint. Why? It keeps doing this stuff where I think it's gonna crash. At night, you must maintain order and deal with night visitors. Keep things under control leads to a successful night and a satisfied boss. Okay, be careful leaving the store. You won't live to regret it. Don't leave the store. I'm probably gonna head out to bed. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming and keeping the stream alive. It actually says there's a couple people here, so if anyone's new and want to start chatting, say what's up. At least like the video before you guys go. That you know, if I see a lot of likes on here, maybe we'll play this again tomorrow. We'll see. Thank you for keeping the chat alive. It was nice talking to you about security breach and all that stuff. Have fun at school or whatever. Hopefully it's not too bad with the snow. Be careful out there. Don't bust your ass in the snow. Have a great weekend, man. If I don't talk to you, have a great weekend. Dusk and fly, like and subscribe, all that stuff, man. Have a good sleep. But yeah, man, if anyone wants to ramble, man, I'm one of those YouTubers that will talk to anyone in the chats, man. You don't gotta pay money or anything like those big names. We're small underground, so we talk to everyone just for fun. Now don't be wrong, I personally would love to make money doing this. Would love to quit DoorDash and make money doing this, but I'm also just do this because I want someone to talk to and to have fun. So if anyone wants to say hi, come say what's up. I'm just cleaning windows in a weird little horror game. And I'll probably get off in about 10 to 20 minutes. I kind of want to play this just a little bit more though. I'm kind of feeling it. But if you just want to just watch, we can just watch. I can ramble about people in the chat. I do it all the time. Yesterday I played a whole game by my wee self. Cameras again? We check cameras again? What the hell? Who the F is that? Someone comes knocking after hours. Where you open the door, not that's on you. Watch for Odyssey in speech, appearance, and what the cameras show. Read the right customer, manager rewards you. Get it wrong, and the consequence will be terrifying. There's a game on Roblox that my kid played where you put together some kind of tacos or something in a taco stand, and you gotta slowly over the night survive the days. And it's kind of a creepy game just like this. This is what I'm getting vibes off of. He looks normal to me. Let's go check it out, y'all. What's up? Hey, buddy, please let me in. Who's there? I'm Colin. I'm a local. I was shopping here earlier, remember? I did say, oh, a black guy showed up. I don't remember if it was him or not. You don't... No, I don't. I honestly don't. What do you mean you don't remember me? I bought chips and a beer. Yeah, beer. Well, what do you want? Right, missed the last bus downtown. That was not till morning. I'll give you $5. What do you guys think? Oh, let's do it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I want to see what happens. If he jump scares me and kills me, life goes on. So was it the fact that he said, like, something about a beer? Is that a problem? He lied about the beer? Watch the store. So, bro, do you want to say anything, or are you just gonna... You're not even a black guy. I don't remember you at all, so I gotta remember faces, too? Is that a thing? I know I'm not going outside. You really just gonna stand there, bro? Oh, God, okay. Oh! 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 Ooh, I don't like him. His smells creepy. Nah, bro, the camera's all glitching. He's smiling all weird. I'm not liking this one, man. The camera's all kind of glitchy. The light post is all weird. He's smiling like a creep. Oh my God. Who's there? You. What do you mean, you? You're outside, I'm inside. 6, 7? The hell's this? Open up, don't make me wait. No. Nah, I'm good, brah. I'm good, bro. No. The vote would by far too easy. The action will have consequences. Well, don't come out smiling at me like you're from the Sixth Sense or something. I already got this weird dude just standing here. He gave me $5 to stand here and twitch. He's twerking. This whole town's full of twerkers. Like, what the heck, bro? Creepy little dude. Checkpoint saved. Okay. I'm actually starting to kind of feel this game. I had a bad start because it glitched and I did everything it told me to do, but it wouldn't progress. I had to restart. And once I restarted, I was able to progress, but it took me a little while to get into it, but I'm kind of feeling it. It's interesting. Open main door and let customer out. Oh, yeah, you can leave now, bro. That was the cheapest hotel he's ever had. $5 to just stay in there all night. The button's lagging. What? Flip sign to technical break. Go to bed. Okay, well, let's go to bed, y'all. What do you think? Anyway, I see there's a couple people here. I'm not trying to make you guys talk or anything. I'm just saying that I'm a pretty underground YouTuber. I've been doing this for a very long time, though. And it'd be really cool if you can just like the video if you like this content. If I see a lot of likes and a lot of views on this, we'll cover this same game tomorrow at the same time, which is 11 o'clock, which was about an hour ago. I was going to get off at 12, but I'm kind of feeling this. And since there's a few people watching, I'll go ahead and stay on for a bit longer and do day 2. But after that, we're going to jump off. And if you guys like what you see, like the video, show me that you want to watch it. And we'll play again. You guys can come back tomorrow. And we'll do part 2 of this same game. This is kind of surreal because, like, so many places in the USA right now are snowed in and lost the power and stuff. Like my first baby mama, she's in Kentucky right now, and it's all snowed in there, she said. And so it's interesting because I live in Florida, and yeah, it's cold. It's about 30 in the morning and 40 in the morning, but we're definitely not seeing snow. So it's really unique to live in Florida and have the whole up north USA being snowed in. But I'm just a little Florida punk over here existing without the snow. So it's weird to play this game where it's literally snowing and I'm just like, it's fine. I'm only wearing a tank top. We're okay. Maybe I just didn't open it. Could that be what it is? These products are called These Nuts. These guys really love those kind of jokes here, don't they? I could go for some boiled peanuts right now. Boiled peanuts. Okay, then is my shelf full? Cause I still have some left. Whatever. Let's keep the Doritos out. Put those there. Screw it. Pickles. I feel like that'd go in here, right? No? Here? This game was supposed to like point where stuff goes. Frozen. Okay, are pickles, I guess, chilled? Okay. Pet, household, can. Oh, they're canned. I guess we don't keep pickles frozen, huh? Open main door. Was that enough? Okay. Let's hope this next night is a little bit more creepier. Don't want to do with this. I'm just gonna like put it here. Stay there. We'll put more nuts in there later. Alright, let's do this. Day 2. Oh. Generator's dead. It was only at 5% when I checked earlier. Okay. Let's get this piece of junk running again. I agree. Keep generator up and running at all times. A working generator powers the store equipment. If it stalls, the store will plunge into darkness. Select the fill canister in your inventory to refill the generator. So I have it at all time, or do I have to get more? Well, best we'll F around and find out. 100%. 0 canisters. I need to do all that. I just need to start. Oh. Was that a mini game? Did this game just really make us play a mini game? I like it.
Huh?
A call. Okay, let's go check out the call then. This game is giving me heavy gas station simulator vibes. Let me guess, generator died too. Fuel ran out, found a canister in storage. Let me guess, the tank's sinking again. Anyway, glad you figured it out. But if you don't want this happening again, you better upgrade the generator. Check the computer, there's a program called Shop++. Use it, use your own cash. Wait, I have to pay for it myself? Excuse me? What'd you expect? The current setup's good enough for the job. Everything else is strictly optional. Then I don't have to do it then. Now go up to rate the generator and don't forget to order some fuel in the supply X. They deliver it lightning fast. Okay, whatever. This game is giving me like gas station simulator vibes. I don't think that it's as good by all means, but it feels more like that kind of simulator than it does a horror game. Because I was kind of expecting more of a horror game than anything. But I really know what to expect. I expect it to be like a creepier version of Gas Simulator, or of Gas Station Simulator. And if I'm being honest, that's basically what this is. Because you definitely stock the shelves. and you definitely mind the register, but gas station simulator did a little bit better. And in gas station simulator, you have to go mess around with repairing cars. Eventually, a car wash evolves to DLC. You eventually go maintain a plane, and that's when I thought the gas simulator got a little too crazy. And they found like a weird story in there too, where like borrowing money and this and that. This seems like a more mini version of that game, but in a different environment. I actually wish Gas Station Simulator didn't blow up so much, because the people that made that promised stuff like Hotel Simulator, and I really wanted to play that, but it's still just on like the wish list. It's not on the actual coming soon anytime. It didn't have like a date or anything, so I like to see them make more stuff like Gas Station Simulator. That's just fun. But I like this horror take on it. It's interesting. Oof. What are we playing today? Oh, hey man. This is called HELLMART. And it's basically a horror game meets you working at a shop. And I'm actually about to get off here after this next day because I've been streaming for over an hour. But it says there's 5 people here. I'm one of them because I'm reading the chat. So there's 4 people here, including you. There's 3 people that aren't chatting, and it's okay. But I'd like to... That's cool because it's like the most views I've seen yet. Oh, hey, there's somebody. Dank. What's up, man? How you been? I've been doing good. I've been being a father, which is why I've started doing these late night streams. But I've been doing good. Can't complain, you know, I'm just on survival mode, but I've been a lot worse. How have you been doing? Are you in one of those cities that is covered in snow like in this game? Because I live in Florida, and the greatest part about Florida is it doesn't snow all the time. Casanova, man, I haven't seen you in forever. Thanks for stopping by for a minute. Like the video for me for old time's sakes, but I hope you're doing good, man. We used to hang out all the time. But yeah, I had another kid who's now 7, and my oldest daughter is 12, and I have my 7-year-old full time now, so that's what always happens. You know, I tried to YouTube, and I have a kid, have to take a big break, and then I have another kid after trying to get back in YouTube and have to take a big break. But we have a new year, 2026, a lot of new cool games coming out. I want to cover them. I don't think they'll make us blow up big, but we do have 5 viewers right now for a second. And that's the most we've got this year so far, so I'm trying. Enjoying the weather in Florida as well. I feel you, brother. I feel you. Us Florida boys wouldn't know what it'd be like to be snowed in. That'd be so weird, you know? I should probably start cleaning up a little bit while I'm here. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. I started doing these streams a few times a week at 11 o'clock. I call them my nighttime chill streams. That's the only time when my kid's asleep and I can do these. I'm pretty busy in the morning time, and I think a lot of people would be in school in the morning time. So it's cool. Just, is that a bird? It's cool just chilling and doing late night streams. It'd be cool if I could build an audience of maybe some older folks that come on at night that maybe don't have to go to school in the morning. Yo, man, it's good to hear from old school viewers. Pickles, you got some of those pickles already stocked. Some nachos, pickles, and cereal? No milk with that? You were here yesterday, okay, I remember you. You're that bald spot dude with the green jacket. Okay, you're that dude let in earlier. I remember you. I'm gonna try to remember these faces. Oh my gosh. Because last night, the before, it really made a lot of difference. I remember faces because this guy came in and slept here for some reason. Which is kind of weird because he's just sat in the corner twitching, but 94, oh my god, okay. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 70. That's a big one. Hey, that question. What do you use to record the guitar? Do you do like mics or like an interface? Both. Oh, let me get these customers out. First. Hey, baby. You're new here. You're cute. You're like an older pop star, like an older K-pop girl. You know, not to brag, lady, but I own this place. If you ever want to come back after hours and hang out, maybe we could play some Minecraft together. You know, I'll let you have some pickles for free. 70 cents, okay. 50, 60, 70. Oh my god. Don't come up to me like that, priest. Cold out there. Frost to the bones. Yeah, it is pretty chilly, bro. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Albert. Folks trying to call me father. I'm the priest of the church nearby. I can tell. I can tell, bro. Some of my church has spoken about you, so I decided to come and greet you properly. Well, it's nice to meet you. Glad we crossed paths. So tell me, do you like the little town here? Folks here seem to be warm-hearted. Yeah, you got some characters here for sure, bro. Even when the town is few, we stick together. Since talking about life in our town, I've been trying to gather some supplies in our community needs. Would you like $10 would help a great. How much money do I have? I don't know how much money I have, but sure. Thank you so much. Don't come and haunt my place afterwards, you little dude. Bye. Did you buy anything? Oh, that was it. That was interesting. I ran out of tea. I need to get a drink. I've been rambling. I'm going to answer your question here in a second. I guess I'll do it now. So we got a question. It says, hey, Duck, what do you use to record guitar? Do you use like a microphone or like an interface? Well, they're mentioning that because not only am I a YouTuber, I also make music. I track guitars, I track bass, I track my lyrics, I track keyboard, and I pay a drummer because I don't do drums. That's the only thing I don't do myself. 50, 60, 70. So I have an M audio capture device that I plug in, and then I stretch it and plug it into an amp. And that can capture it sometimes, but for what I did with the last album, I basically have the M audio plugged into this microphone I'm using. I don't know if you can see it or not because I have some weird stuff going on now. It's probably loud. And I basically just put the microphone up to the amp and turned on the amp and just played everything to a click track using Reaper. I think it's, yeah, that's a program I use, Reaper. And so I record it to the click track. And then if I need to edit anything, make sure the tempo is perfect, gotta do that. So I don't have cigarettes, do I? And so I tracked it through that. And then I did the same thing on my keyboard. I basically just tracked everything through an amp, through a microphone, in the M audio, and then I recorded vocals through the microphone. So everything's recorded through the microphone, through my M audio, through a amp with my guitars and bass. I actually need to probably get a new microphone and recording thing at some point. This stuff has to be at least 10 years old, but yeah, I record that stuff really indie and then I stick it in Reaper and try to master it as good as possible, get the tones good as possible, maybe add an echo or two and just try my best. But I have been getting better at it. That's the cool thing about my music is I have 9 albums, and if you go to my page and play my first song that's just me playing 2 guitars and singing on a little tiny microphone and it sucks, to what I put out a couple months ago, the quality is so much better and you can see that I'm improving, which is cool. Still not gonna make it famous, still don't get a lot of views on my music, but I do it for myself, to survive, to document my own self. But yeah, that's how I track guitar personally. And you know what? It works. Thanks for that question. You gave me an excuse to make that into a video. I tried to do some videos. I made 3 or 4 today already on this game specifically, and then I post them the next day or whatever. Yeah, I haven't been remembering these faces. I got distracted there a little bit. But how are you doing, man? Are you doing good? Is it really cold where you live and snowing like it is everywhere else? I feel like the only place that's not really cold as heck and snowing is here in Florida. It is cold, but compared to everywhere else, I can't complain. It does suck in the morning getting up and having to take my kid to school. It's like, it's going to be next week. It's going to be in the 20s. And I know someone came in early and said it was in the minus 20s, but oh man, I still hate it. Alright, what does the thing say now? Close the main door. I got you, but can I do a little cleanup first? Things looking rough in here. I kind of missed the way we cleaned up in the old school gas simulator game. Because it was cool, they would literally just litter. And you have to like throw it in the trash and stuff, and I thought that was funny. Alright, close. Lock staff door. I'm not even 100% sure if I made enough money this time around. I may not have. I gave that preacher guy 10 bucks. Wouldn't it be embarrassing to die on day 2? That's like playing any FNAF game, Five Nights at Freddy's, and then dying on the second day. Like, how embarrassing. Oh, is it gonna autosave? What's going on? Okay. I heard this game was pretty short though. Maybe we can beat it in like a couple of days by this weekend. Alright. What's up? Watch the store. Okay, that's right. I don't want to watch it. Oh, okay. Anomaly threats and the linger of the HELLMART and the safety of its staff. Okay. Locate an anomaly, the flickering ceiling light, and remove it. Some can be moved by civic tools. Indicators at the top. Oh, I see it. Okay, that's new. That's different. Ooh, dark. Flickering over there. Okay. I don't see nothing too different. Fix anomaly. The eyeball's not... Oh. Oh, oh. Is that what I'm looking for? This creepy shadow over here? I'm like waiting for a jump scare. You can hide. It says fix the anomaly. With what though? What was the problem? Hello? We're getting double flickering light everywhere. Hello? The black guy from yesterday? The priest? I'm gonna assume it was over here. This game's kind of scary. If a jump scare happens and I scream like a little girl, you guys gotta tip me $6 or $7. $6, $7. Dude, I feel like I'm about to get jump scared because the thing is like, don't turn around. Oh, don't get this shit. Don't get this shit out of here. I'm legitimately a little spooked out. I like it. I like being spooked out. Interesting. What the security camera's telling me. Oh, some dude's eating on the floor. It's not good. You good, bro? Shit. The hell is that? Well, it looks like I just messed around. I'm about to find out. I did not do the anomaly thing good. It's okay. It's okay, Music Man. It's okay. Oh, dust can fly. Like and subscribe. Ah! Music Man, no! I broke the rules, apparently. Come on, guys. We can get through this. We can figure this out. What did I start at? What's the word? Watch the store. Okay, that's a good checkpoint. I didn't have to do much. It told me I'd do those anomalies, but... Oh, let's read it again. Okay, so fix anomalies. They're threats, obviously. Locate it by the flickering ceiling and remove it. I was trying to find that. Some can only be removed by using tools. Indicators in there. So when it gets this far, we're just going to die. That was kind of cool jump scare. What do you guys think about a jump scare? Is that worth a like and subscribe? Or how about a like? Alright, so let's try this again. He was over here. There we go. Removing mommy. Oh, I see. Okay, so it could be the food. Okay, okay. Okay, that's cool. So let's look around the food. Hey, who's pulling that? This game's actually kind of cool, you guys. I'm actually really getting into it a little bit. Like, it gives me a little spooky vibe. I actually would love for my kid to play this. She'd get so spooked out. Even though at the start of the stream I had like a little glitch happen where we couldn't progress and I had to restart, but it took me 10 minutes to figure all that out. I'm actually feeling this. Oh, I'm still didn't fix one. Oh, okay, someone over there. Flickering light, like it said earlier. We'll allow you there. What? Maybe it's over here. Oh, okay, there's some. Get out of here. But what else is there? Can a dirty floor be an anomaly? Creepy. Oh, okay, here's some stuff. Got my eye down. Okay, that's good. Oh, there's flickering over here. Okay. We don't want that weird thing to show up again. That weird thing was creepy. I liked it though. It reminded me of like a deformed music man from Security Breach. Why am I lagging? Checkpoint. It must means we did it. Wait for dawn. Okay. Once we do get dawn and get the next checkpoint, I'm going to jump out of here because we've been streaming for an hour and a half. And I usually don't go this long, but I had a few viewers. People are watching, and that's cool. Hopefully, if you're watching, you like the video. And we had some people come in and talk. This has actually been one of my more successful streams. So we're going to be streaming this game again tomorrow. And continuing and see if maybe we can beat it. Maybe we just get scared. Maybe we won't. But I am feeling it. And I'm glad you guys were here to check it out with me. Like I said, we got stuck at the beginning. It was a little confusing, but we figured it out. And this is my room. Man. Like, you think these little heaters are doing anything? It looks like it's minus 20 degrees out here. Be cold as hell. And we sleep. Day 3. Alright. So I think we only could do it for a week. So if we're on day 3, maybe we do 2 days tomorrow and 2 days Saturday, or maybe we'll beat the whole game tomorrow. I don't know, but it wants me to start off by shoveling some snow. But that was HELLMART. We met that guy. That was really creepy. But I still somewhat liked it. Boom. And there we have it. Another live stream in the bag. I like this live stream. We had a lot of friends come on and say hi. We had a few new viewers at least watch. Maybe you guys liked the video. It said we have 4 likes, so we did pretty good on here. I appreciate you guys watching. We will be back tomorrow at 11 o'clock Florida time, which is about, what, about 22 hours from now? So if you guys want to see part 2 of this game, which I think we're going to cover because I'm liking it, then stop by tomorrow on the other channel where Ducks Can Fly. So don't forget to like and subscribe here in Duck's Opinion. And we'll see you guys later. And if I don't see you guys later, have a great weekend. Be careful with the snow. Put on some jackets. Stay warm. And you guys are awesome. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Have a good weekend if not. Ducks Can Fly. Like, subscribe. Peace.